Hello, let me show you one of the key features of the Make Me Great application. So the Make Me Great application offers a lot of features, free resources, course book, emotion tracker, stuff like that. But in the tools, you have something that is pretty cool. It's called, so you have to sign in, of course. Even for the free part, you have to sign in. Once you sign in, you get access to a lot of tools. Some are free. I have, of course, the admin account, so I get access to everything. But in the tools, you have one tool that's for free, and that is called the Subconscious Frustration Identifier. This is the key that starts everything when you want to trigger the brain of your audience, which means that you have to get access to the part of the brain, the decisions brain part that runs the decision, and that runs with subconscious frustrations, which is a pretty complex thing to find. But the tool has been trained on the Make Me Great system. And let's say, for example, that your business is about helping accountants to file faster and for more clients. So your target audience are accountants tired of painful and tedious data entry, for example, okay? So I'm going to identify the frustration. So the tool analyzes that and finds for you the 3 subconscious frustrations that are driving accountants' decisions to buy tools like yours. So the 3 subconscious frustrations are showed here. So it's drowning in drudgery, 2, the invisible expert, and 3, missing out mindset. So you can, of course, copy those to use them in the other tools. The tool also gives you a detailed explanation of what it means. Okay, so drowning in drudgery, accountants subconsciously fear being perpetually stuck in repetitive, mind-numbing tasks, etc. The invisible expert is that there's a primal fear of being perceived as merely a data processor instead of a skilled, sought-after expert. The third one is missing out mindset. Accountants subconsciously worry that their current time-consuming processes are inherently limiting their growth, etc., etc. So that may sound strange to you, but this is what's driving the decision process, what's triggering the decision process, and you have to start with that. So when you have used that like that, you can go back for those who have the application with all the options, for example. You can either write a copy based on the subconscious frustration, you can create social posts, you can build an email sequence, everything that you use every day. For example, you can write a call script. So the identified frustrations are here. Accountants is my target audience. The call of the purpose is get an appointment for a demo, for example, and it will be a cold call. So I'm asking the tool now to generate me a script. Script has been generated. Here's my script. Hey, John, this is Thomas from Best Accountant Solutions. Hope I'm not catching you at the mad dash time. Now you listen. It even explains you what you have to do, or you pause. I was just calling because I talk to a lot of accountants and I keep hearing a few things, like feeling totally swamped with the day-to-day stuff. What's been the biggest time sink for you lately? And you listen. And beyond that, how often do you feel like your deep expertise isn't da-da-da-da-da? That must be so frustrating, right? You just have to read the script. You can, if you can copy it. If you're not happy, you can generate a new version. So that's one of the tools I wanted to show you. Again, it's the Subconscious Frustration Identifier, and this tool is for free with the Make Me Great app. Check the link and get your app right now.